after many evolutions and invasions. Today, many languages are being spoken across the world, as the medium of communication. Out of these languages, English is one of the finest language that stands in common for the people to communicate. Since the ancient period, until now, the English language is portrayed into different perspectives, based on the invasions of Britain by other countries. Romans were ruling Britain for about 400 years. It was started in the 5th century, when 3 Germanic tribes, such as Angles, Saxon, and Jutes, invaded Britain via northern Germany, and pushed out the existing Celtic inhabitants to Scotland and Ireland. Due to these kind of invasions, the English language is derived from the various groups of dialects. But how it is named as English? In the olden era of English, the word English is pronounced as Englisk, as it is interrelated to the Angle tribe's place, called as Angle, which is the origin of Anglo-Germanic tribe. It was continued until the invasion of Duke of Normandy, and by the invasion, they conquered England in the 10th century. In the early 11th century, due to the dominance of French, the upper-class people conversed in French, and the lower-class people with English. And it was named as Middle English period. But, again in the 14th century, English people raised their domination in Britain. After this dominating period, it was the birth of modern English period in the 15th century, which led to the development of new words, phrases, grammar, and the dialect of London became standard. In 1604, first dictionary was published. The only difference between the early modern English period and the late is the vocabulary. It has been progressed from the dialect of Germanic settlers in the 5th century to a global language in the 21st century.